Begin again.
Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, an entertainment. How many times will one dissenter die before accepting their fate? Once more, how many times will one fool die? How much will one proud human soul suffer before bending a knee to the greatness of their eternal king. Citizens of Duviri, it is a well-known fact to each and every one of us, yes, that the unbent knee must be broken.
Ever get that feeling you're stuck? Spinning inside your little wheel, only to find you're right back where you started. So it goes, day by day, year by year, until you're dead inside. You feel nothing. You're just a prisoner, trapped in the spiral of someone else's dream.
Begin again.
You've made the king furious. And not just him. Me! We've both had enough of you. By order of His Majesty Dominus Thrax. Death by impalement. You will look at me when I... But you can't send it back to hell. Even better!
Wake up.
Begin again.
Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, an entertainment. How many times will one dissenter die before accepting their fate? once more. How many times will one fool die? How much will one proud human soul suffer? Before bending a knee to the greatness of their eternal king. Citizens of Duviri, it is a well-known fact to each and every one of us, yes, that the unbent knee must be broken.
Ever get that feeling you're stuck? Spinning inside your little wheel, only to find you're right back where you started. So it goes, day by day, year by year, until you're dead inside. You feel nothing. You're just a prisoner, trapped in the spiral of someone else's dream.
Begin again.
You've made the king furious. And not just him. Me! We've both had enough of you. By order of His Majesty Dominus Thrax. Death by impalement. You will look at me when I... But you can't send it back to hell. Even better! Death by meteor!
Why not? Now what?
Executing warrant! Back in
won't last. You're as hollow as the rest of these dolls. Every time you try, you die. That's the loop. Relax. What's gotten into you? Where's that apathy I've come to love?
I am the Bombastine of the courtly stage, until that witch Lucinia took it from me. A fancy new hand, sire. Lucky you.
I don't belong here. Shit. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You're just some Thrax plaything, right?
Too true. Not like you. No matter how much work I put in.
I'm just looking for a way out of here.
A way out when all of us are obliged to stay?
Where?
Yonder.
Don't get in my way.
Ah, the audience loves you. Of course they would. Come on.
Kill.
For the person who has everything, a little something extra. Be on your way. That oreworm is hunting, and it has your scent. Though you could buy some time if you fed it Lucinia first.
Your cloud above, your fire below, your reckoning.
Right now, you're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream?
I'm wondering why the hell this all feels so damn familiar.
Emotions. They guide where others fail. The king's spiral takes away time, experience.
You don't seem like the others.
I am Teshin. Oh, yes. And this is, well, it was you that named her. Remember? I remember her oceans crashing wild under churning skies. This place is a nightmare facade of that world. A prison from which you must escape.
I'm just so tired.
The figurine. You pulled from the Pardox, the lost toy of a temperamental child. You need only to find the rest of its pieces.
You can't be serious. You can keep the doll. I've got to get as far away from this as I can.
You know you cannot run from here with Thrax on the throne, but by all means, try again. I'll even give you my blades. Until the next spiral, then.
Did someone make a new friend? Trying to make me jealous, are you? I'll find him soon enough.
Wretched improviser.
Did someone make a new friend? Trying to make me jealous, are you? I'll find him soon enough.
My aim is true!
Judge me.
Didn't I warn you?
Personified. Quick, you must find a way to the mainland. Impressive. If you are done gallivanting across the skies, might I suggest finding shelter on the mainland before Loden's wrath is turned upon you? Personified. Quick, you must find a way to the mainland. Impressive. If you are done gallivanting across the skies, might I suggest finding shelter on the mainland before Loden's wrath is turned upon you? You're thinking, is this real?
Some fevered dream. All right. Teshin, I'll try it your way.
You remember. Good. Now, we can begin. Warframes. Brought here by the Pardox. In the world beyond the wall, they were the weapons of a warrior caste called the Tenno. I suspect your hand may offer a way to control them as they did. Choose. Relax. Let your mind adjust to the dissociation.
All right. I think I'm ready.
The King's reach is weaker here in the undercroft. On the surface, I suspect this Warframe would be a liability, attracting his every worm. But here, you can roam free and revel in its power.
So what am I doing here, Teshin? A joyride?
You are seeking a paradox. You'll need more than her hand and my blades to survive above. Here they come. As I understand it, a Warframe is more than a machine, a hybrid creation. Your senses are linked now.
Think you can hide from me down here, Drifter? I play wherever I want.
But I have seen worse.
Sure. You want to tell me what's so special about these Tenno? This ain't so hard.
From the other side, they command the self-same powers of void that make the walls of our prison. I suspect the Paradox is their attempt to help us.
There's something else down here!
Yes, a Paradox. You must find it.
House of Duviri.
She was sentient. I told you. It was war. After all, it defined us. We were made to hate without reflection. No vacations. I suppose. Saturn, maybe? I've always wanted... Oh, feeling better? That Warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who are you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up, look around, and tell me when you are ready. Thrax will reset the spiral the moment he senses a Warframe on the surface. We will save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false stacks.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through the eye of a storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
Oh, it's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship, or maybe the same way you did.
All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place. He's in a mood. See for yourself. You have angered Thrax. And because he is a creature of emotion, his world follows. From the Duviri tales, the Prince of Fire. Be wary. In the story, the king's men had blades of molten steel.
The imp's grown suspicious of me. His spies approach even now to surveil. Me! One more bucket of piss splashed in my face for the world to see! Take care of this before we're both in the stocks!
I am the monk, protector of Thrax. I mean...
The most petty and trivial things could spark Loden's anger, but the flames quickly rose.
Frax's enforcer. My replacement. For 2 pins, I'd come down there and smash his face in myself. But I can't. So you have to. Help yourself to his chest!
Good fight. I love the part where you flailed about like a fish on a mud bank.
Now, anger is a powerful weapon, be sure of that. But it burns friend and foe alike.
The Undercroft is an ulcer in the guts of Duviri. Something's happening down there. I can feel it. Sort it out, for God's sake. I'll never get the chance. Because they hate me! Everyone hates me! Well, guess what? I hate myself more!
Will you feel it? Nearby. The paradox you seek. Return to me when you are ready.
guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us, maybe we learn it.
Easy. I have you.
Don't!
You saw that ship in the sky? The Zeramin? Our child king must be one of those who was abandoned there. A Tenno.
You said the Tenno are trying to help me. This Pardox stuff. Now, you're saying Thrax is one of them? He doesn't seem too helpful.
The history I know. That Zeramin ship returned from the void, bringing with it the extraordinary power the Tenno command. But here is a different path, I suppose. A difference in parallel. A paradox in itself. The world above changes every day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day and consider what you have learned. It seems that Thrax woke on the right side of his crib today.
Sickening.
Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
Whoa!
You won't be happy till you can stand on your own 2 feet. Something's hidden nearby. You are going to find it. By yourself.
To the happy mind, all things seem simple. Problems could be solved simply by making them go away.
For you to face the shadows. Oh, but don't be afraid. Everything is joy. You just have to be strong enough to see it.